Welcome to This Old Doom. I'm wearing the same shirt several days in a row. You're probably saying, relax. I've recorded a couple of these in advance because I like to enjoy some downtime. Listen to a little bit of music. Prog rock is in right now. We're talking Tool. We're talking some Angine de Poitrine. Yeah, throw it up for the Red Triangle. Whatever the hell they're making music about. I tried to convince my wife that we should dress as them for Halloween, and I was given a firm no. Anyway, speaking of prog, today's map is Genesis, MAP14 from the Plutonia Experiment. Will we get the good Genesis, which, depending on your preference, could either be the Phil Collins or the Peter Gabriel-led version, or will we get the bad Genesis, which, of course, was the guy who did the Calling All Stations album in, like, 97. We don't know. We just know that's what the map is called, okay? So, we can't dance, but we can play Doom. Let's get after it right now. We're in God mode. Sure, Phil Collins would like to be right now. I know he's not doing well health-wise, and that's a shame, because we do love him. I heard Against All Odds. I know it's not a Genesis song, it's a solo number. In the dentist's office the other day while I was getting a crown put on. And it was about the only thing that stopped me from wanting to scream and jump out of my chair like a jack in the box, okay? It was bad. It was a lot of pain. And I mean, they did a great job. I've been told I have a low pain threshold. I think it's quite high. The wife would disagree. But it was not pleasant. It was painful. It was painful. I wish I could have IDDQ'd that dentist trip and just put in a cheat code and been feeling really good. Also, they're not really willing to give you the gas. You really gotta ask for it. So I just go with the standard numbing agent. Enough about my life. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Genesis, of course, signifies an origin or a beginning, and we're still stuck at the beginning of this level because I don't know where the hell to go. The Kasali dynasty throwing out their bricks, their symmetrical rooms, blood-filled reservoirs, revenants, archviles. Strong, beefy enemies. We'll get them. Just might take a minute. The exit is clearly marked. Been a while since I've seen the exit sign hovering out of thin air like that. And, oh, Jimmy's trapped in the well there. Okay. Let's go to this section over here. We cross the pool. I'm going to assume that this is damaging. Again, I have God mode turned on. I don't know. But I would think, like in the Doom games, for the most part, if you're standing in something green or red or orange, it's going to take health. And I found that usually the red and orange stuff, sometimes the brown stuff, takes more health faster. But, like, in reality, wouldn't the blood pool, like, actually, like, assuming this is blood and not lava, because I think lava is a different texture, wouldn't that take health more slowly? Wouldn't this be more like a long-term, you're going to get a disease risk than I'm going to die immediately from caustic burns and wounds all over myself? It's just a thought. I think it should be more of a debuff when you're walking through the red liquid as opposed to a, hey, let's take 5% of your health every 2 seconds until you die within a minute. Again, just a thought. The game's over 30 years old, as am I. Doesn't need improvement, but these are things we can maybe learn from if IDE or id Software is fortunate enough to ever make another Doom game, considering half of their employees have got laid off recently. So, yeah, okay. Where do we want to go now? We have no keys. I knew this was going to happen. Like, of course, we're going to have the walls come down. I saw what you did, Mr. Keiko Demon, taking care of one of those for me. Why did I jump off of that? I wanted to be up there. Let me go back up there. No clip, please. Sorry about that. Give me a vantage point. Doesn't really help me. But, oh, we could have just went up this way. Yeah. Very nice. Items everywhere, and a switch, which is going to raise that back up for us. So that's a good way to, like, force you to, like, kind of complete this area, basically. I am curious to know what this... Oh, hold on. One of these guys, they cause some havoc. Okay, so that teleporter just takes you back up there. Okay, fantastic. I think we've progressed through there then. Next section. We've already got 2/3 of the enemy sitting at 818,000. I do like the tiered waterfall type vibe that they went for here. I know we jumped over here, but what's down here? It looks like a couple items that could be easily missed, so we'll grab them. Another arch vial appears. We didn't have enough of those. Thanks for joining the party. Still looking for that yellow key. Did I miss it? Is that what happened? Let's go up here and see if we can find out where we need to go. I see a backpack, like, over there somewhere. Oh, yeah, there's the yellow key. Duh. How do we get there? It's a real good question. And where is the yellow door? Do we even remember? I'm going to say probably not. That way. To the right, up the steps. We did go down here. That was just, okay, that's caged off. We jump back over here, and yellow door should be coming up. No, it's not. I feel dumb right now. I feel like I'm out of my body. Where is the yellow door? I see the yellow key. We grabbed it. Oh, secret. Oh, yeah, we found this. Okay, the yellow door is right there. Another secret. We got 2 of them, just like that. That's a lot of our remaining monsters right there. Remember, barrels are monsters in this mod. Okay, we'll check these little shooting areas for items. Really expected one or all of these to be arch vials, not gonna lie. All right, we're up here. We are missing a secret. We are missing 2 items, and they could be affecting our market value. So let's go ahead and see where they are. I see very much a place where they could be, which is up, or back here, rather. Not sure how we get here. There's a teleporter, but a nice little back roomsy area. And now we can head back and head to the exit. Sounds like a plan. 1.577 million. I would say some pretty modest property value amounts for some of these Plutonia Experiment levels, but they're quick to go through. Just fun little jaunts. Thank you, Dario Casali, yet again. The great architects of the Plutonia Experiment continue to hone their craft, and we continue to move on. We're almost at the halfway point in this part of the series, the Plutonia Experiment, the second half of Final Doom. So join us. We have, I think, 18 more maps left in this WAD, and we're going to get through them all at some point. Subscribe.